Welcome to an extended video from Sawasdeekat, the video channel charting our journey around the world. Like most winters, we travelled back to Thailand so that we could see friends and family. So we flew via Qatar to Bangkok and met up with family who almost immediately took us to Niagara and Gardens, which is in Nakhon Pathom, not too far away from Bangkok. 40 acres of interesting plains, things to see, and of course some nice food. Walking through, got all these little planes to look at. I guess you can climb on top of them. Have a look. Well, and here we are inside one of the planes. We were joined by Pookie's brother and parents. Niagara allows you to walk around and, within reason, climb on the planes. We had a lovely day out and I realised just how much I'd missed Thai food. This year my daughter Paris and her friend Gabby arrived, and they were very keen to do all the whistle-stop tourist thing. They were visiting Dubai, Bangkok, Phuket all in about 10 days, so we had to cram a lot in to just a couple. So first it was a ride on a suitcase, followed by a ride in a tuk-tuk, and then it was off to Dam Nguyen Sudak floating market. It's about 95 miles away from the centre of Bangkok, and you could say that we were probably in the Tesla of long tailboats, as ours was electric.
มีกะลามะพร้าวขายไหมกะลามะพร้าวไม่ใช่กะลามะพร้าวแบบว่าที่มันยังเหมือนกะลามะพร้าวสดๆอยู่อะค่ะคือเป็นมะพร้าว
What do you think, girls?
Good, love it.
ต้องการทานข้าวใช่ไหม
เดี๋ยวฟังมาว่า
Mang bánh nào?
ยังมาว่า
Mang ăn nha, mở vào.
แม่
Unwin, what look, listen to that. Listen, you can't hear a thing. In an electric boat. There you go, helping the planet, one boat at a time. We're quite lucky we've got my fat arse in the front holding it down. In Thailand you're never far away from a tasty bit of food, and we went out for some lovely meals. One of them was in front of the Temple of Dawn, but first the girls got dressed up for a photo shoot in traditional Thai dress. Next the girls wanted to visit and ride on some elephants, and so for that we had to drive all the way down to Hua Hin, where there's an elephant sanctuary. Here they keep the elephants in a natural setting and promote responsible tourism. The elephants are not made to do tricks, but you are allowed to feed and ride on them.
We just fed the elephant in Hua Hin. Lovely, friendly. Yes. Oh. Bye bye. Oh.
Here he comes. Here comes the sun, doodle-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Smiling? Okay?
You need to move out of the way.
Oh. Smile. How old is this one, Puck? Smile, Puck. How old is this one?
This one 30 years old.
This
but
one's
it's
30.
female.
Ah. So she's what?
She's a 30 young gal. That means the hot taxi. Hot taxi 30 years old.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. 30 years old elephant. Like
Yeah.
30 young.
There they are up front. Now for those of you who are screaming elephant abuse, you have to understand that a lot of these elephants were around as working elephants long before people became interested in the protection of working animals. So these sadly cannot be returned back to the wild, and taking tourists for a short ride is probably one of the few ways that they can help pay for their feed. Lovely to see them, and I hope they had a great time. And before we knew it, they were on their way down to Phuket. And before we knew it, our allowance of 30 days in Thailand were up, and so we had to leave before our visa ran out. We decided to visit Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. It was quite a cheap flight, and we wanted to taste the Malaysian food.
Hello guys. We're just having a little trip from Bangkok and hop over to Kuala Lumpur. And this is where we are staying. And we will show you the places that we packed in during these 2 days trip.
We've just about made it around the corner under the taking some photos and some Malaysian flags, and we're trying to get to these bad boys, the Petronas Towers. Well, we've been trying to find this thing. They're down all sorts of places, and are we going to go up?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Let's have a look up there.
Petronas Tower
Yeah, perfect.
in Kuala Lumpur.
Our hotel wasn't very central, so after a taxi ride and a fairly long walk, we found ourselves near the foot of the Petronas Towers. But by the time we did get there, we decided our thirst was going to get the better of us to have a cup of coffee in the Bacchia Coffee House. Now, Bacchia specialises in 100% Arabica beans and gives their customers quite a unique experience.
Right, what coffee are you having?
I think it's called Firecracker Coffee. It's a blended coffee. It's not too expensive, and hopefully it'll taste beautiful. It's supposed to have dark chocolate tones in it and a little bit spicy. So let's see.
Right, the lunch is not on our side. We're queuing for ages, and we don't think we're going to get a ticket today. Not today. We're going to find another way to get the better view of Petronas building. Let's go. Bye. For now.
Instead, we found a location opposite, which we felt was actually better. Look at this view from the poolside bar in Traders Hotel. We think we had the best seats in the house, and the next day we went to Batu Caves.
Hello, and we are at Batu Cave to pay the respect to one of the largest Hindu temple outside India.
Outside India, yeah, absolutely, yeah. So we're going to have a good time, but we've got to climb those stairs first, so...
I'm not sure that I want to climb the stair, but I'll have a go.
Let's see how we get on. Climb this big bugger. She's not looking forward to this, are you? It's hot. Yeah. You've got one set. Oh my lord. Right. Got to be a third of the way up now. Let's have a look round. Sadly, Pookie didn't get much culinary inspiration from Malaysia, so after a brief stay it was time to head back to Bangkok and see some friends. It was also Pookie's mother's birthday, so we couldn't miss taking her out for a traditional Chinese food. It was also Chinese New Year, so we did what a lot of people were doing, we went shopping. And you can't go to Bangkok without going out to the nightlife.
Hi, now we in Bangkok. Welcome to our condo in Bangkok, Thailand. This time we off the boat and get on land. We only have a short time here and we have the new project. So updating our kitchen. Let's have a look.
Okay, so this is what the kitchen looked like before. It had been like this for over 15 years, and what you can't see is that the doors are literally coming off their hinges, so it had to go. Well, I started off by doing a design of the kitchen, and then we went out and we found some white goods, and then we found a contractor. 4 guys turned up and immediately protected the floor tiles and started to rip out the old kitchen. All of the old white goods were donated away, and these guys made short work getting the old kitchen out. You can see the new white goods on the left waiting to go in. Pookie popped in every now and again to take pictures and make sure they were doing a good job. All this part took only 1 day. The next morning they were all back, and to my absolute surprise they'd built the whole unit from scratch. Now, to a British guy this is unusual. We normally go to a DIY place and buy ready to build or already assembled individual units and then just screw them together. These guys had made it all by hand and used superior materials to the MDF you get in the UK. Next, they installed all of the white goods one by one and made sure plug sockets, drainage and water were all going exactly to where it was needed. They then took them all back out again until the worktop had been made and had gone in. So finally a new team of 4 people arrived and cut the new worktop out on our balcony and lifted it straight in before a clean up and a final fit of all the services. So we ended up like this, a brand new modern setup. Pookie never had an oven in the old kitchen, but at least you got one here and a dedicated place for that microwave. Bloody warm day. We've come for a day out. I don't even know where this place is called, but I'll show you. Look. Quite good, isn't it? Yep. Nice place around here. Look. Lots of artifacts. We've just been feeding all the buffalo that have been rescued. I don't know where you rescue a buffalo from, but they look pretty skinny, so we paid 20 baht for some buckets of food and we fed them anyway. yeah, this is a nice place to be. Nice day out in Thailand, and enjoying the fun. Let's have a look. I'll show you some stuff. Oh, Puck's trying to get a family photo together in front of the temple. I better join in. Trying to work out what the heck this is. I haven't got a clue. A weird four-legged creature with a weird sort of fish head thing. God knows. Puck's gonna bong the drum. Go on, Puck. Have a bong. Yeah, fighter. Jesus Christ almighty, that's loud. You break the bloody bell. How many? 9. Cool. This bird here is supposed to be giving you some sort of a fountain of holy water. Like, good luck, I suppose. And then you've got some really old looking constructions. And some that are quite new. They call this gem in this dragon's mouth a gao by the looks of it, which is like a wishing gem. So we're just going to go into the temple. That's this big Buddha. And into this magnificent display. So this is the monk in the middle, and he's surrounded by these gentlemen here, if you look. Now these gentlemen here are lords, dignitaries, and other rich people bringing gifts for the monk. There's Puck praying to the Buddha. I've got a feeling this is the Monkey King, which apparently is kind of me. Outside we've got another big display of a Buddha standing on top of a turtle and what looks like a dragon. Can't honestly say it's the best looking Buddha I've ever seen. Looks like a garden of monks in front of a Dutch windmill. That's not what you see every day. Couple of fat tigers. And actually inside his mouth you can find, apart from a little stone, you'll find a ball. Look, they've crafted a ball of rock. They've crafted a ball of rock inside the mouth of this beast here. Pigs and rats, dogs, chickens, goats, buffalo, rabbits, all sorts. Next I'm going to take you to the bubble tree in the forest. They must use a lot of blue food colouring in here. Definitely not a natural looking blue pond. Maybe they make it with all blue bubble gum. Who knows? So, got a very nice sort of chill out sort of vibe to it though.
This is soft shell crab curry. Delicious.
At where?
We are at Bubble Forest Cafe.
Nice. Ooh, nice food. Well, we're just wandering around, going to have a look at the market. Got some market stalls here. As you can see, very typical back street in Thailand, in the middle of Bangkok here. This is the market we're going to. Just in here. And you get all the locals. Excellent. Wow. Lovely market. Little coffee shops. Tons and tons of vegetables and fruit and all sorts. Let's have a look round.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Anyway, here we are. Here we are in the middle of the market in Bangkok. Book's just going to show me round.
Yes,
And,
let's find some food to eat.
I'm going to find some food to eat. Looks really nice around here. I'll show you around. Okay. Yeah. Hello, hello. Oh dear.
Get some fresh vegetables.
Yeah. Let's have a look. All the fresh fish frozen. Fresh catch of the day. Oh, you can see that frog still moving. Look. Fresh as you can be, look at that, absolutely as fresh as you can be. Great place. Wowzers. Literally, I mean, what you got here, these things being kept just about alive just so that it's as fresh as it can be.
I fancy getting some ingredient to cook some Thai food or making some dish.
Okay, crack on, that's what I say. Get the selection here. Blimey. The selection of chilies here, wowzers. I'm sure Puck knows, but I haven't got a clue what half of these things are. Who? What are you getting?
Fancy some papaya.
Papaya? Oh, is that what it is? Okay. 25 baht, 50p. Can't go wrong. I don't know what that is, but she's bought it anyway.
Banana leaf.
A banana leaf, it's half of the banana tree. And it's selling you less than a huge amount. Maybe banana tree leaves are huge.
Oh, so hot here. Oh, look, that som tam shop. Let's have some som tam.
Let's have a look. a somtam shop, which is what Puck used to grow up having.
So this is somtam. I love somtam since I was little. So for all the Thai people, this is another one of the favorite dishes that everybody in Thailand know. It's called somtam,
Somtam.
which is a spicy sour with papaya, tomato, long bean, crab, prawn, and lots of stuff that you can put into this. Very umami, delicious, crispy, crunchy salad. So I'm just going to ask them whether they would let me have a go at making this somtam here, street food in Bangkok. Oh, and when you have somtam, sometimes you can order like sort of grilled meat to go with it. And people do like the pork neck, grilled pork neck as well, which is delicious. So let's have a look whether she will show me how she make it, and I will show you how I make it as well.
I don't believe this. Looks like she's managed to talk this woman who runs this stall into actually letting her have a go at making some somtam.
Going to show me how the Thai make somtam.
Perfect. When she's finished serving other customers, that is.
I might not be able to wear it.
You might not be able to put them on.
No.
Why? Is it too sticky?
So small, yeah. and
Oh,
sticky.
small hands as well. You've got big hands.
See, it's so hot here, sweaty. If your hand is wet, you have no hope of wearing this glove. Right, because of that her secret ingredient using dry chili. Yeah, we're going to add, apart from the dry chili, I'm going to add some fresh chili. So if you don't have dry chili at home, just using the fresh chili, we're going to do a little bit more spicy. So I put a couple of each of the dry chili and the fresh chili. See? That's it. And then garlic. Garlic or garlic. Yeah. This is me doing some tam. Some tam ka. Right, just pounding it until chili and garlic just mix it together well. See, you just have to have the rhythm to do this. And then, can I use that? And then just put some peanut,
Get some peanuts in.
roasted peanut,
Roasted peanuts in.
and then just like crushing a bit, so it's still keeping the crunch. แล้วอะไรต่อแล้วลงด้วยอันนี้เลยทำมะเขือเทศ And then you can use the this is สีดาใช่ไหมคะใช่ This the type of tomato here. It's called สีดา. So if we don't have it at home, we can use just a little plum tomato. Or use a mixed variety.ได้ถ้าไม่หั่นมือเลยก็ได้ครับไม่งั้นเดี๋ยวหั่นมืออาจจะพุท mix เอง mix as many as you like. I love tomato, so I put in quite a bit, and then just pound it again. Oh, so we put tamarind juice, giving the sourness. Just one in. You need the balancing of the sour, the sweet. From palm sugar or coconut sugar. So if you like more sweet, the lady said just add more because som tam Thai, this is the Thai papaya salad. It normally is sour and a sweet leaf, and then we put about 1 tablespoon of fish sauce.
Fish
or
sauce?
Or about like 2.5, 3 teaspoon. แต่ทางบ้านเขาน่าจะเป็นอย่างนี้ and then just squeeze some lime ที่ต้องบอกว่าแล้วแต่ความชอบความเปรี้ยว if you like it more sour just put a bit more in which I do and just crush it in oh honestly the smell smell delicious already and this is just the sauce ofส้มตำส้มตำแล้วอะไรต่อคะแล้วก็ now we going to we have I'll use that Siam we need to put some shrimp in dry shrimp ได้นะคะได้เลยค่ะแล้วแต่ความชอบjust like make sure that the shrimp absorbing in all the juice and then now time to have fun just add a bit of papaya and some carrots shredded julienne egg or shredded egg ถ่ายว่าไปสูตรเนี้ยเราจะกลับกับผลไม้ก็ได้ so in this process you can either like use just carrot with papaya or you can add a lot more different texture from different fruit like apple here they use like apple mango and put it in แล้วก็มะม่วง avocado ก็ or you can add some avocado in it as well the hard one and then เป็นผักสลัดอะไรก็ได้ค่ะ yeah you can add because of basically ส้มตำ is like just a mixed vegetable and fruit and add the sauce which is like sour salty spicy yummy ถ้าเด็กจะทานก็คือไม่ให้ใส่ spicy แค่นั้นเองเด็กก็ทานได้ for the children you just add only like very little chili or none of chili and just like mainly use the fruit see can I be the ส้มตำเป็นคนขายส้มตำได้ไหมคะได้เลยค่ะไปเปิดร้านที่ยังกินได้เลยค่ะShe said I can open a ส้มตำ restaurant in in England yeah and then of course you have to taste มีช้อนไหมคะโอ้แล้วลืมใส่เนี่ยใส่ถั่วฝักยาวไม่เป็นไรพี่not good but another recipe for ส้มตำ they use long bean so this is like up to you whether you want to put the long bean in or not just like cut it into the small piece like this and add it in Yeah. Or if you like, you can add the secret ingredient, salted young egg with the som tam as well. Ooh.
Now after all that cooking, we're trying to work out what to have for breakfast. tea, I'm having a bit of egg, and I'm having this one up here because some of this looks a bit too much for breakfast. Although that's very much the Thai way.
Sunny side up.
Salted duck egg.
Yeah.
What the heck?
From Chaya, from the south.
Ah, from Chaya.
มีน้ำอะไรบ้างคะกาแฟเย็น You want coffee?
Drink.
Cold coffee?
Yeah, okay.
เอากาแฟเย็นค่ะกาแฟเย็นสองค่ะกาแฟเย็นกับชาเย็น
Okay. Now you see, this is what I love about some Thai places. You've got all these little shops here, all these little stuff doing whatever they're doing. And there we are, ordering some breakfast from one place. And she said, oh, do you want a drink with that? She doesn't serve drinks. But she said, oh, do you want a drink with that? She was like, yeah, what do you want? She said, Puck said, oh, I'll have an iced coffee. She was like, yeah, no problem, I'll get it for you. She doesn't even serve it. I don't even know where around here serves iced coffee, but obviously she knows one of the stores sells iced coffee, and she's going to put an order in with, I'll show you, one or other of another store in here. Maybe even that one, I'm not even too sure. But one of these in here sells iced coffee. So she's going to have a word with one of the other stores to get iced coffee so that we get a breakfast and we don't have to run round. How cool is that? Oh, it's windy today. Where are we, Puck?
We are in Hua Hin and we at the restaurant like having the afternoon tea at McFarlane in Hyatt Hotel.
Hyatt?
Yeah, in the Hyatt.
Let me just show you what's pretty ridiculous here. Okay, now we're sat here right by the beach. I'll show you. There you go. That's literally where we're sat. That's literally the view we've got. Beautiful, beautiful. The town's sort of way off over there in the distance. Lots of kite surfers around. Beautiful place. And guess what? They've set up a screen, and the screen is the sea. Why would you put a screen in front of the sea for the sea? That's mighty odd. Don't know why they've done that. They're obviously trying to screen something off. Anyway, we're going to get a bite to eat. Like Pookie's friends are mad about food, so we ended up visiting 4 restaurants in one afternoon. You see, only really stupid people do this. Right, I'm definitely not walking on the glass. Holy are you mental or what? No way am I walking on that. That's just going to fall off. Honestly. No, you can go. I'm not. Look at that. You'd hurt yourself. I'm not falling down there. Make it look for nobody. I'll look that way. Well, that's my vertigo given a workout. I hope you enjoyed our unusual video. The next one is back on our sailing and food journey around the world, so subscribe and join us for that one. Bye for now.